Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I would like to say thank you for coming to my presentation. It's great to see you all. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Bhayu Billiandri. I'm from Physical Education Department and Sports Science Faculty, Universitas Negeri Semarang. Okay, this is the purpose of the presentation. The presentation about the analysis of the fitness level of swimmer during the COVID-19 pandemic by Billiandri and teams. The introduction, the COVID-19 pandemic has been going on for a year. The effects have been tremendous to all walks of life. No exception to the world of sports, especially in terms of matches or competitions. It was very limited even in Indonesia at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic until now. Athletes and performance that have been built for so long are very disturbed by this, especially swimming athletes. Swimming athletes are required to train regularly, even systematically, and are not allowed to take complete rest for to time 24 hours because it will be directly related to the athlete's own fitness. And then the all swimming activities are stopped, so this will interfere with the exercise program that has been systematically designed. The level of physical fitness of swimming athletes during the pandemic is very worrying. We know that at the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, all activities are limited or nothing. Even if the city of Semarang restrictions on community activities are applied, or we often call it imposed restriction on community activities. Is a PPKM. In March 2021, the swimming club in the city of Semarang has started to train again. So researchers think that it's very important to examine the fitness level of Semarang city athletes, which will later be used as important information, especially for the city of Semarang in a general and their club in particular as an effort to reverse it, to restore swimming performance, especially from the side of junior athletes. From Toho Kolik Mutahir and Ali Maksum divided several components of physical fitness. Judging from the statement of the expert above, it can be concluded the component of physical fitness which can be examined later can be divided into four parts, including and the number one is endurance, and the number two is power, and the number three is speed, and the last is strength. The name we can Indonesian sport participate. There are coaches, athlete, and etc. We call TKJI, and the TKJI for age, the especially age from 10 to 12. The component is around 40 meters. Number two is a backup 30 seconds. Number three is a pull up 30 uh, 60 seconds, and the number four is vertical jump, and the last is a run 600 meters. This is the component, and the slide is a roadmap, my roadmap research from the Semarang City swimming achievement and the measurement and test, and then there I have 3 points. The number 1 point is Indonesian physical fitness test. This is my research number in focus my research for now. And the number two is psychology test. Maybe if I finish my research, this my research, I can research for psychology test. And the last is swimming skill test. There are components of my roadmap research. And then research method. The type of research that will be used is the direct survey method, a variety of approach chosen by researchers, and the survey is the approach chosen by researchers which aim to find complete and accurate information in the form of data to be obtained. Researchers aim to obtain data on the physical fitness level swimming athlete in the city of Semarang of the time of the COVID-19 pandemic epidemic. And the population is the number of swimming athletes who will be studied in the uh, 10 to 12-year age group. So that the population that will be used is a number of swimming athletes in the city of Semarang, 10 to 12 years, or in the age group 4 in the PRSI or FINA rules, according to the age group division in PPPRSI. And then this is a test norm. Here the test norm or the standard for children, we have the standard. This is the value, this is a physical fitness classification. And the left side, this is on the normal test. We have for TKJU for age 10 to 12, we have 5 tests. Number 1 and the number 2 until number 5. This is the last is run for 600 meters. This is total value. Now, for example, number 1, the total value 22 for to 25. This is a very good, and the last the 0.5 until 9 very lacking. And then after all the information is obtained in this study, the information is processed using description statistic frequency tabulation by simply describing the finding of stands from various measurements on the test. Of the level cardiovascular endurance, the descriptive statistical formula is as follows, like this. The information, this is a percentage, this is a frequency, this is a number of the samples. The data analysis technique need to determine the criteria that will be used for in interpreting the result of the study. The criteria used are interpretive criteria. Please, this is a sharing for my research. This is a research design that will be carried on in the middle of the year. So for the result, we need input and we will do the research shown. Okay. Thank you very much for your great attention, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your listening. May all those we have shared be beneficial for all of us. Thank you very much.